And the big story tonight, the search for a dangerous suspect in Virginia Beach, and police could use your help.
They say he shot a security guard at the Aqua Lounge on Virginia Beach Boulevard last month. Tonight, that security guard is still in the hospital. 10 on your side's Jason Marks talked to him and his mother this evening. Jason, what did they tell you?
Nicole, that security guard was simply at work doing the same thing he had done for the last year and a half when gunfire erupted, hitting him twice.
This is something that I may deal with for the rest of my life.
The man on the other end of the phone worked as a security guard at Aqua Lounge in Virginia Beach. He was at work in late November, the night that changed his life.
Gunshots go off. Then I see sparks and flashes pop off the ground from bullets that was ricocheting off the ground.
He believes the bullets were being shot from someone who just gotten kicked out of the club. At the time, he was outside on the sidewalk. He had nowhere to hide.
So as I try to turn to even try to run for cover, that's when I didn't feel the bullet when it went through my arm, but I felt it when it went through my side.
Tonight, the security guard is talking from a hospital bed in the area. He and his family asked us not to reveal his identity because the suspect hasn't been caught.
And so by the time I got there, they had already had him up in an ambulance.
The man's mom says this ended up being the worst night of her life, as her son was now hanging on for his.
They had him in surgery for about maybe 6-7 hours, and then that's when they told me that was the spinal cord.
I have no feeling in my lower half. So for me not to be able to walk, I have to use wheels in order for me to transport and get back and forth around from place to place now.
Beach police say they've looked at surveillance video of that night, but there are no images of the suspect.
No, he's still kind of mad and frustrated, and he's only 22. And he has a wife, he has a baby, and one on the way.
It's hell. I'm not even going to lie, you know.
And it hurts even more knowing that the person who left him paralyzed is still out there, and somebody knows something.
If it was happened to them, they would know what they would want somebody to do. You would want somebody to come forth, and I feel like justice should be served from that.
The security guard says it was around 2 in the morning when he was shot. The club was letting out, so there were a lot of people around. So he believes someone had to see something, and he hopes that someone will call police. In the newsroom, Jason Marks, 10 on your side.